Number 47 reads, the central claim of passage 2 is that space mining has positive potential, but blank. And so whenever I see central claim, I know that this is a detail question. And more specifically, they're just asking us what the main idea of this paragraph is. Whenever we're looking at main idea of a passage, we're always considering the intro and the conclusion. Just when you write a paper, you usually put a thesis at the beginning and some kind of thesis at the end. So those are two key places for us to look here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the passage and try to see what they're saying. So in the first paragraph, it says that there's these great things that will happen, and if we mine in space, and that second paragraph actually introduces a but. So the thesis comes a little bit after, but he's saying there's a lot of good things, but there could be a few bad things. And part of what he's saying is there's environmental issues. What else he's saying is there's morality issues. He's also saying there's a lack of these regulations. There's no relevant legal and regulatory frameworks. But he's not completely trashing it, because if we see at the end, it says it is in all of our long-term interest to seek it out. So we know that he still agrees that it is a worthwhile thing to do. So let's go ahead and look at the answer choices and see what describes what we just said. It will end up encouraging humanity's reckless treatment of the environment. That's true, but that was only one example and it wasn't the main point. B, its effects should be thoughtfully considered before it becomes a reality. That sounds right, because he's really just saying, hey guys, let's take a step back and let's consider a few things before we do it. But we should still go for it, because that's what he says in that last sentence. It says such potential may not include replenishing key resources that are disappearing on Earth. That wasn't even talked about, so it's not the central claim. D, experts disagree about the commercial viability of the discoveries it could yield. It doesn't seem like there's a debate at all that it would bring some economic gain. The debate is whether it's worth it and the negative effects. So our answer here is letter choice B.